Welcome Diecast fans, I'm Tom Spanners Watson.
And I'm Frank the Yuri Gibbs.
And it's time for the next round of the Colour Run.
Tonight, Team Green are taking on the track, and as usual, we've got quite a diverse range of vehicles.
Let's have a closer look at them and see where they qualified. First up, we've got Rod Farver driving the Mustang. He qualified fastest with a 13.523.
Then next up, we've got Deep Eddie from Live Young Diecast. He's driving the Bentley Continental GT, and his qualifying time was 15.157.
Next up, we've got Justin Time. Justin is driving the Ford F1 drag truck. His best time, 16.434.
Then we've got Richard, or Dick to his friends, Head. He's driving a So Fine, and his best time was a 16.754.
Pedro De Metal is next up. He is driving the Monte Carlo. His best time is 17.291.
Next up is Remy Jobbery. He's driving the Camaro Pro Stock and was the slowest qualifier at 17.567.
So after this week, we've got 2 more weeks of qualifying. Team Purple is up next week, and then we finish off with Team Orange. The top 2 drivers from those competitions go on to join the other 4 in a final epic battle to see what colour car is actually the fastest.
Well, obviously it'll be one of the ones with the flames.
So then you're backing the So Fine tonight, seeing that's the only car with flames?
Goes without saying, mate. Always back the flame. In fact, as one of our commenters said, the flames bring the fame.
Well, so far it's Rod Farver out in the lead. He's being chased down by Deep Eddie. Oh, Rod starts to spin, gets a nudge there from Deep Eddie. Deep Eddie going sideways. That allows the truck of Justin Time to catch up. Rod Farver all over the track there.
It's just a Mustang doing Mustang things. Nothing unusual there.
A tight grouping for the next 3 places, and it looks like the So Fine of Richard Head comes in last.
It was shenanigans right from the get-go. Dick here getting pushed by Rim Job. He goes sideways, manages to keep it under control somehow, dropped in behind. But if you look at the top of your screen, you'll see Richard Head getting pushed sideways there, and then the other 2 barrel on by him. And so unfortunately for Dick, he's finished the racing prematurely.
And with that, so goes your flame theory.
Flames are awesome, but they can only do so much. And unfortunately, Richard Head gets eliminated.
Now somehow Rod Farver spun all over the track, but managed to stay in first place. Deep Eddie dropped back to 3rd place. That means Justin Time is starting in the front row as we get underway for race number 2. Farver out to an early lead. Deep Eddie tucks in behind. The truck goes sideways this time. The Bentley slowing down, and Rod Farver feeding at the jandle here, screams out to a massive lead. Finally keeps it straight and posts a 13.123 time. Holy heck.
And check out this battle for last place. Not quite sure who crossed last there.
Well, Rod Farver putting on a heck of a show on that Mustang.
I don't think I've ever seen a Mustang drive quite that straight. It was very impressive, especially when you look at the rest of the cars. And check this out, right at the end here, the Monte Carlo of Pedro De Metal comes in last place, so he gets eliminated.
Looked like a lucky run there for Remy Jobbery. He was very close to being eliminated, and now starting in the back row next to Justin Time, while Rod Farver and Deep Eddie lead us out.
I think I know why Rod's so fast. He had a litre of cola before the race, so I think he's racing down to the loop.
And it sounds like we've had an accident in behind, but Rod Farver leading Deep Eddie in a repeat of the other races here as he keeps it clean through Big Kahuna Corner. He is going to take a 3rd win in a row, this time followed by Deep Eddie, and there goes Justin Time, so it must have been Remy Jobbery that crashed.
As we have a look at the replay in the first corner, see Remy Jobbery in the back there, completely fails to take the corner, but then he is driving a Pro Stock car, so I guess it's a little bit difficult, and he just finishes the race on his roof.
Well, so far you've got to think that Rod Farver is the favourite, but he's driving a Mustang, and we know that those things are crazy, so who knows?
Well, one thing's for sure, there's no more rim job tonight.
Rod Farver has gone big tonight so far. He's picked up every race. Can he pull another one out of the hat?
You could almost say he's having a large father.
I heard he doesn't want a large Farver, he just wants a litre of cola.
Obscure movie references.
And Deep Eddie has a shot at Rod Farver. Rod keeps his car under control, and here comes Justin Time trying to get around him, but Rod holds him out. Now Justin Time's got sideways, and Rod chalks up another win. I was not expecting that from the Mustang, and I certainly wasn't expecting Deep Eddie to come in 2nd place there.
What sort of a shenanigan was that?
So many shenanigans.
I mean, Deep Eddie totally picked out Rod Farver, tried to take him out, hit him in the rear axle, and I thought Justin Time had it stitched up, but unfortunately he lost control going down that 2nd straight into Big Kahuna Corner, and old Deep Eddie slips right on by and pulls a nice little acrobatic move over the finish.
So that leaves Justin Time just out of time, unfortunately, as we say goodbye to the Ford F1 drag truck. He gets eliminated.
So now we're at the business end of the competition. You got the Bentley of Deep Eddie on the outside, and Rod Farver and the Mustang on the inside lane.
It's pretty much been just these 2 all night, but is Rod Farver and the Mustang going to be too strong? I can't believe I'm saying that.
It's probably just as well there's not too many spectators around, otherwise Rod would be off the track trying to take them out.
But it looks like he's taking a showing off now as he does a reverse 180 into the final corner. Deep Eddie also tries, but cannot get past him.
This was a ridiculously dangerous move to pull off at this level of competition. Luckily for him, he kind of brake checked Deep Eddie, which sent him sideways and gave himself just enough room to pick up the win. win because that Bentley was right on his tail.
Well, congratulations, Rod Farver in the Mustang. I really didn't think he had it in him, but now he's going to take on Munted.
Yeah, there's nothing on the line here more than bragging points, but I think Rod Farver's got something to prove. He seems to have won every race so far. Can he make it 6 in a row?
Well, it'd be unheard of for a Mustang to win all 6 races, and Munted right on the tail here pushes Rod Farver sideways into Bogan Alley, but Rod keeps it together, and it looks like Munted's lost the plot there. Munted loses traction going into Petrolhead corner, and that allows Rod Farver to pick up the win.
I thought Munted was going to pull off another sick overtake through Petrolhead corner like he did last week. He was right all over Rod's bumper there, trying to get up the inside, sets himself up, but then as he comes out of that second dogleg from Bogan Alley, he looked to go around the outside. Rod saw him and pulled across in front of him. Munted tried to pull back to the inside, but unfortunately for him, lost a bit of traction.
Well, congratulations, Rod Farver, driving the Majorette Mustang. That is an impressive run.
I didn't think there was any way a Majorette could compete with a Hot Wheels, but Rod not only did it, he did it in style, winning all 6 races.
So we're just over halfway through the competition. We've got our first 4 winners. We've got 2 El Caminos, a Ford Mustang, and a classic Toyota Supra so far. Next week we've got 2 Mustangs, so expect lots of chaos and shenanigans there. And it's basically all muscle wagons from here on out. All the European cars have pretty much been eliminated.
Yeah, very disappointed in all the Porsches.
Yeah, they've definitely been letting the side down. All right, that's enough for tonight. We hope you've enjoyed the racing action. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Tom Spanners Watson. He's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We look forward to seeing you next time.